What? Why? Okay, it says it's, there we go. Shell Shock Live. We're not doing Shell Shock Live. We're not. I gotta fix this. Hold on.
Sure about that.
I am very filibuster.
Huh? Filibuster? I didn't know it was a weird word.
That is a word now.
That was a weird one.
Hold on, just 1 second, people. Just one second. I gotta fix this. I like how I can delete the live stream. That is amazing. Right. We all know this is not Shell Shock. That this is Summer Nightmare. Part. I know I should have had this all done. My bad. There we go. I fixed it. Ciao everybody, this is DT from Tiger Wolf Gaming. We still don't have Alpha. He's taking a shower right now. Today's gonna be a short stream because there's a lot going on today and maybe tomorrow. But maybe, who knows, I'll come back later tonight and we'll just say it's part 2 as well. I don't know. But we left off with a poor boy who was accused of murdering his whole class. Except for Lena. Lena and him were the last 2 alive. He made a wish in a temple that he could be able to prove his innocence. And then he went to this strange world. And was told that Lena was captured. Then we went to the school to try to save her. But after this whole Medusa thing got brought up, we completely forgot about her and started looking for clues. So Lena, sorry. Alright, so we need to make a choice that we're either going to the school office or school cafeteria. I think the teacher's in the school office. But, you know what? Let's go to the school office anyway. And sorry, I don't really remember all of the, Sorry, I don't really remember all of the voices I did yesterday, so I'm gonna try my best. Ah, it stinks! As Jane said, the office was filled with a terrible smell. The teacher died. What the? It was Trey and our HR teacher who reached my toe. They're dead. Trey? Why is he... Rail, behind! I tried to look back after Oscar's words, but I was hit in the back of my head by something. Jane! Oh, mysterious. Ugh. Wait, what? That's a death? Wait, there's more than one ending. Okay, apparently there's more than one ending to this. Alright, so let's not go to the school office, and let's go to the school cafeteria. Let's start what I can do. The passage to the basement will be on the 1st floor. Okay, I guess we're gonna be exploring all the deaths. As soon as I opened the door, the loud room suddenly became quiet. What's going on in here? Hi. What do you want? I thought it would be helpful to share some information. So? Why don't we find a way out together? If we all unite, we'll be able to escape. You're talking to your bullies. How? At this moment, we don't know. But we will be able to figure it out soon. Also, we had to run away from the Medusa without eating anything. Could you share some food for us? I knew that was gonna... Oh. You didn't figure out a way to escape, but you're trying to grab our food? It would be suicidal to walk around so carelessly. We'll wait here for the rescue. Well, sitting around is also gonna be suicidal, isn't it? There is no food for you. Now get lost. Unlike what we expected, we were faced with a cold response. But... enough. Nothing's gonna change their selfish minds. It is not even worth it. Let's go. Oscar left the cafeteria because he was upset and angry, and very hungry. Rio, let's go. I said get lost! Ouch! Jane was knocked down by the push of the bully. Dang! She was just trying to push Rio along! Are you okay? You bastards! I'm fine. Let's go. I'm scared. Aww. Jane's leg is bleeding. I helped Jane get out of the cafeteria. How is it bleeding? Where is it bleeding? It's not even showing where it's bleeding. I am sad. To heal Jane's wound, we went into the infirmary, which was right next to the cafeteria. How convenient. The pure white color of the infirmary contrasts with the outside coming to a bright stop. So suddenly it made my eyes hurt. Oh, coming to a bright spot, so suddenly made my eyes hurt. Sit here. I can do this alone. Stay still. I'll do it for you. Judging by the smell, it seems like somebody was here just before. The bed covered by the infirmary curtains, it seems suspicious. It's a dead body! Well, I want to know. Something is strange. Should I open it? I just said yes. Ah-huh! The nurse! This is quite interesting how this is done. The artwork is really good, but up until this point, I don't know what to think. Does she have no eyes? Is her eyes gouged out or something? On the bed, there was a body of the school nurse lying down with blood around. What is there to need to examine? Examine. What the? I put my hand on the nurse's neck, but I couldn't feel anything. It seems... Oh, her eyes are closed. It seems that the nurse was not attacked by the Medusa. Oh, jeez. It seems to me that somebody killed her by strangling her neck. Who the hell would do this? Huh? What is this? The nurse was holding a yellow sticky memo paper. I took the sticky memo from her hand and read it. I think we should go back to the cafeteria. Why? What's on that note? The cafeteria was crowded, so it would be pretty safe there. Also, if this turns out to be a clue for us to escape from here, I may be able to get some help from the bullies. Why would you want their help? They made Jane bleed. Miraculously, no blood. It must be clear blood. Unlike before, the cafeteria was awfully quiet. The Medusa got the bullies! What the hell is the smell? As soon as the door was open, I could smell a foul stench. The bullies are dead. Like I said. the smell. It felt like the smell was a warning to tell us not to go any further, but on the sticky memo, it said meat for feeding. 23-7. I guess these numbers are for organizing the meat? The cafeteria, once filled with students, was now empty. How was it filled with students before? Other than when it's lunchtime and breakfast time? Did everybody go to another place? We went into the cafeteria. Oh my gosh. Sorry if that hurt anybody's ears. Jane's scream made us stop. What the heck? I looked at where Jane's eyes were on, and what I saw almost made us throw up. Why do they seem to be ripped apart? And his hand is hacked clean off! The guy's arm! I mean, how is it completely clean off? And why are their bodies just strewn about? It's like somebody actually planted it. Like, oh, your torso needs to go over here, your hand needs to look like it's coming from another body over there. Yuck. They were corpses. No shit, Sherlock. They were torn apart to the point it was difficult to even identify them. I can still identify them by their hair. They probably were the kids from the cafeteria earlier. These are the bullies, I can tell. For goodness sake. I know what it says, but I am bound not to say that word. It's terrible. They didn't deserve this. But we could not hear anything when we were in the infirmary. It happened so suddenly. It killed everyone in such a short time. It sent shivers down my spine. I thought it would be possible to avoid the Medusa by being wary of its moving sound. Besides, if I had not been kicked out of the cafeteria, I would be... I'll go to the storage. You... Well, salvage some foods. I like how the only thing pixelated is the bottom freezer. But I guess those are the logos. Sorry, had to check something quick. I tried to calm my trembling hands and went to the storage. It was a total mess. Maybe the guys that were in the cafeteria messed it up. Why would they mess it up? I followed the label to move along. 1-2, 138. Huh? Why don't I see 237 here? Maybe it's a hidden compartment! Oopsies. I went too fast. No matter how I look, 237 was not there. The first number always ended in 1. None went beyond 2. What the hell? We've got what we need. Let's go if you're done checking too. Sure. Oscar came back to the storage and talked to me. It was then when I heard a rustling sound behind me. Don't tell me it's a survivor. What the heck? Her eyes are gouged out. Oh my god, she looks like a serial killer. She looks like such a psychopath. That is amazing. Make this girl a creepypasta. Or just a normal psychopath. One who senses with the ears, but not the eyes. We looked back to check the source of the rustling sound and found students in a horrible state. It's clearly a female. Her face was hard to identify, as it was covered with blood. Furthermore, the wounds did not appear to be caused by the Medusa. Her eyes. She had her eyes torn out, which seemed to be a self-inflicted injury. Oh. What if she torn her own eyes out so that way she could survive? Because the only way to die from the Medusa is if you look at her. But this way she'd be safe. Kind of. Who's there? I can hear a voice. Come here. I will save you from all of this. Medusa, she can't do anything if you don't make an eye contact. If you have no eyes, you can survive this. The eyeless student was holding a knife. The child crawled towards us. Real, take Jane with you. Let's get out of here. Without gaining any information, we ran away from the cafeteria. I think they did that by accident. I feel bad for her. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her. Why would you leave her? Why don't you wrap up her eyes and take her with you? She won't gouge out your eyes if you don't take the knife from her. But then again, she has hands. To report to my teacher what happened so far, I went back to the school office. However, he wasn't there. Because he's dead! Teacher? I've got so many distractions, I swear. I guess he is not here. Wait, isn't that Trey over there? Oh, he's alive! Oh, it's you guys. The teacher went somewhere. What's going on? I have something to say to him. Were you here the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I was helping him. I am the class rep after all. What class do you have?
Spanish.
Are you okay? Man, I've seen some crazy shit, man. I've seen some things. Anyone could tell that Jane was in a bad state. First it was Jane and you just suddenly changed it. Yeah, but I'm so scared. Medusa is scary too, but I'm more scared about the students. Jane begins to cry. Don't cry. Hey, you don't need to cry about it. Trey and Oscar tried to comfort Jane. I thought it wouldn't be necessary for me to engage. Huh? More sticky notes? The drawer was open. Every drawer in the school office was supposed to be locked. Let's check. Sir. Notes. What does it say? It looks rather strange. Perhaps it's a message for the principal? Food. Ready to be prepared. Status check 12. 10.14. Cellarage. No entry. Forbid access to the basement. October 14th. That's yesterday. What kind of order is this? There are other files underneath the note. It looks like a file that conveys the identities of researchers. The nurse? These are all our school's faculties. My bad. Teachers were involved in the research institute too. I couldn't understand a thing. What if they were doing research on the students? Oh, that'd be... Well, unless it's just a double-time job, which most likely it is, but what if they were actually always researchers? What if that always came first? It feels as if something's disturbing my thought process. What is it? Teacher! You guys are all here. What happened to you guys? Oscar begins to talk about what happened so far. The teacher's face turns serious as he listens to the story. When Oscar finished the story, the atmosphere of the office turned heavy. The teacher roughly swept down his face and began to talk. At this point, I'll have to tell you everything. The fact is, our school was... Ooh, backstory. But I think that is where we're going to stop it for now. And then we'll probably continue later on tonight. I want to continue it later on tonight. But as for now, I want to talk about a couple of things. I tweeted on Twitter what I wanted to do. What I want to do is when I finish this game, if Alpha comes to, we'll both finish this game hopefully. Once we do that, we'll start another game for YouTube, and then after that, we're gonna go to Twitch, and we're gonna play a sequel game to a game that we played on Twitch, and that Alpha was gonna be putting on YouTube. There might be a couple episodes on YouTube, if I remember correctly. You guys can take a stab of which game we're gonna be doing a sequel of. And the reason why we're not gonna put the sequel on YouTube this time is because, one, YouTube has just been kind of crazy. And two, YouTube didn't like the fact that we were playing Five Nights at Freddy's for some reason. So they kind of said said that it was copyrighted, even though we gave credit to the actual person, which was Scott. We also made the point that other people have played it, why can't we as well? And they haven't responded to us since. Also, Alpha has a little trouble, like, when it comes to editing stuff from Twitch, because for some reason he either loses the files, the editing does not want to work, the editing program, I mean, and all that fun stuff. So we're just gonna keep it on Twitch, and that's where it'll just remain. You guys can watch us play it there live, like we did with the last game. We played a couple games on Twitch before, but two of them were actually stories, which was The Evil Within and Dead Space. So you can, I don't know, guess which one we are going to be playing for the sequel, I mean. Anyways, thanks guys so much for watching, and hope to see y'all next time. See ya!